This is the tool that I bought for my Crochet Fusion to block it. It's really cool because each of these little pieces disconnect and can be used by themselves, which I actually might do because it's kind of a pain to maneuver this that I have set up here. So I measured my pieces like the pattern said, and this is the size we're going to go with. To do this, and because I didn't want to have to film at the sink, I got a bowl that you can kind of see, and I'm just going to really get the edges in there so that I don't have to get the whole thing wet. You really want to get that cotton wet and then wring it out a little bit so it's pretty wet. And for this one, you can either put it down and then you're putting these little guys through a single crochet. So this would not work for lace or anything really smaller than what we're working with right now, but it does allow you, because these poles are so big, it does allow you to block multiple ones. So I'll push this down and I just want to see where my corner is. So I'm putting the corners on first because then you can block the other ones. Now if you want to use pins or something like that, I did, but I had to use so many pins and I don't have those cool little combs that a lot of people have. So I did not go that route. I know Kelly had said to use, where's my center here? 1, 2, 1, 2. It's gotta be this one. I got it, guys. Kelly had said to use the little kickboard garden board from the dollar store, which is great, and I did use it for one. Actually, I used these, which are leftover mats from putting a floor mat in my basement so that the kids could play and not damage themselves. So you really, I mean, it really does stretch it out. If you can see this. And then, you know, I just put these in, a couple of these to make it kind of keep its shape. And then over here you do the same thing, and you're going in the crochet like you would be single crocheting in that spot. And in a second I'll grab one that is done and dried. I mean, it would be really ideal if I had enough holes to put in more, but I really wanted to get all of these blocked today so they could dry so I could actually put my quilt together. So I was being stingy on the pin. So this comes with 4 of these boards, and then 16, 30, 56 pins that you can use. So it really is kind of cool, and the granny square thing, because so I can push this down. And the other thing is I looked at the wooden ones and I didn't really like the idea of using water over the wood because I thought it was going to make it misshapen. The wood eventually would warp or whatever. So here we are. And I like this because it's plastic, so it won't it won't be ruined by the water. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, I can try and do another video to answer them for you. The only bad thing about this one is if you pick this up over here, these holes go all the way through the bottom, and I was thinking about maybe putting some putty or a sticker over the bottom so that I can pick it up. But as you see, once it has tension on it, they do not fall through the bottom. So there's that. Thanks, guys.